station and space to ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground, I'm Gary Jordan. Sometimes to really understand animal behavior, you have to think a little bigger, or in this case, a little higher. Russian cosmonauts Oleg Artemyev and Sergei Prokopyev installed an experiment called ICARUS during a spacewalk this week. ICARUS is a collaborative project between Roscosmos and the German Aerospace Center DLR to study the migratory patterns of small animals tagged on Earth with GPS hardware. The experiment may provide data about how animals move locations, how population density shifts over time, and how diseases spread. The cosmonauts also deployed 4 small technology satellites and retrieved material science samples during the spacewalk. Liquid behaves strangely in microgravity. It forms these balls and seems to stick to whatever surface it touches. But how easy can you control it? An experiment conducted this week looks at just that. The Surface Tension Containment Experiment 2 takes the science out of the glove box and within the open cabin of the space station. The experiment looks at the formation and capture of microdroplets using airflow when a pipette interacts with the liquid to see just how stable it is and how well it can be controlled. Assessing these techniques can allow more science to be conducted outside of a glove box, meaning more science overall. Ricky Arnold connected with students at the Microsoft Youth Spark event that took place early this week at Space Center Houston, the official visitor center of NASA's Johnson Space Center.
What was the most surprising aspect of executing a spacewalk?
I think the most surprising aspect for most people is how long the day is. We are only out doing a spacewalk for 6.5 hours, but that's 6.5 hours where you only have water to drink, there's no food, and you're basically the equivalent of jogging pretty hard in terms of how hard you're working for that time frame. But we're actually in the suit closer to 10.5 hours.
Youth Spark is an immersive day-long conference designed to empower young people to improve their communities and the world through the pursuit of careers in science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Keep sending in your questions using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. And for those teachers getting ready for the school year, check out the Space Station Research Explorer for some fun student experiments, including growing non-organic materials in a garden just like plants. We'll see you next week.